Well, good morning. It looks like it's time to start the show. Oh my God, it's going to be a good one. Where's that intro?
Listen to me. I carry that kind of love in my heart that you would never find. See, niggas scared of they demons. I make friends with mines. I might have been the truth, but I never lied. I need something to feel alive when I'm dead inside. All my personal issues I'm learning to set aside. Cause I planted the seed and niggas came with pesticides. Give y'all my testimony, but never would testify. Will buy lunch for the reaper to see who next to. Bitch, I've been cold since the snotty nose. Since I was drinking tap water out the water hose. Since I was stealing shit from Trey cause my main buy me clothes. Since I was robbing people's houses and got honor roll. Shit, I was 9 when I made the decision. I'ma go platinum like FUBU. That's when I learned the same ones who love you or try to use you. Everybody trying to win so nobody cry when they lose you. We had nothing in the crib we could eat but some ramen noodles.
Yo, 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 yo. Man, today is going to be good. This morning commute is going to be fire. If for whatever reason you're catching the replay, make sure you leave me a comment. Let's get my channel popping. Y'all know I can't do it without y'all. We got one more intro. Y'all ready? What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Dr. Binary, back at you with another live video. Hey, oh boy. What do we got going on today? I woke up this morning with my name going viral. I mean, I think there's 1,000 views on the video. I don't know. I don't know what viral really is, but I'm not used to all this attention. I'm not used to all this attention because this attention is new for me, but I'm built for it. I'm built for it. That's the difference between me and other YouTubers that are new to the game. They think they want the attention, but then when they get it, they crash out. You know, like Puff the Magic Dragons. Puff the Magic Dragons has been glitching for a very long time. Puff the Magic Dragons she has been glitching for at least 2 weeks straight. Her time is coming. You guys don't believe me, but I'm telling you the truth. Her time is coming. Lemon is going to get sick of her glitching out. Lemon is going to get tired of Puff the Magic Dragon. And this is why. Because there's going to be so many more options for him. He's going to see that there can be so many better co-hosts that can make his show flow so much better than Puff the Magic Dragons. The woman is glitching. Now, this is the morning commute, and thank you guys so much for being here. You know that there is a show on the panel, but there's also an even better show in the chat. So make sure that you guys are engaging with one another, going back and forth with one another. Moderators, you know, I'll be putting some of y'all moderators to work. I ain't even gonna hold you. Some of y'all moderators are real moderators. Okay, so there's beautiful, there's what happened, and maybe living life to the fullest. I think those are the only ones that y'all cannot attack. Those are like my real moderators. Everybody else in blue, y'all can go at them. Y'all could go at them. You're allowed to go at them. And they have to fight back and they can't time you out and they can't do any of that stuff. But I do have like 3 solid moderators that be holding me down. But anyways, what are you doing right now? Comprehensive Talk said coffee is life. That's rubbish. That's rubbish, brother. But what are you doing? Are you drinking tea? Are you drinking coffee? Are you at work already? Does this high pitch, annoying ass voice get you through at least a fourth of your morning? You know, I know my voice is annoying. I know I sound like Patrick Mahomes. I get it. but at least it carries you through. The piercing of the eardrums is what carries you through. It keeps you awake. Some of you are graveyard shifting, heading home. This annoying ass voice is keeping you up so you don't get into a car wreck. You know what I mean? Some of you are just waking. Some of you, the what's up YouTube is your mother effing alarm. When you hear me screaming, what's up YouTube, your ass is waking up. But whatever you do, however you do, make sure you get to work safely and, work hard on your job. Stop half assing it. Work hard, earn your pay. Everybody crying about a raise. I need a raise, I need a raise, I need a raise. But you're not doing raise worthy work. Earn your mother effing pay. All right, it's time to acknowledge the codification squad. If you would like to be acknowledged, go ahead and drop something in the chat, and I will try my hardest to get to your name. Let's get it.
Because I don't think I heard you right. Say it again.
I guess, sure. What I said was, I love you, Naruto. And you also need to know that Sasuke doesn't mean
love you,
anything to
Benji.
me. It was totally crazy to ever like him in the first place.
Girl, I try for you. I wouldn't say I lie, but I lie for you. And I wouldn't say I cry, but I cry for you. All these tears on my eyes and they fall for you. And they fall for you. All these hoes on my phone, but I'm calling you. Like through the bumps and the lows, girl, I'm calling you. Girl, I'm all for you. Well, bye. Girl, I try for you. I wouldn't say I lie, but I lie for you. No, I wouldn't say I cry, but I cry for you. All these tears on my eyes and they fall for you. And they fall for you, and they fall for you, and they falling. Yeah, they fall for you, yeah, they fall for you, I'm falling.
Girl, I don't even know why they using my content, Binary. They think I'm setting them up, but I don't know. I don't understand. Did they ask you? I heard that is like a beef sector rule. Did they ask you to use your content? I don't know, but we're going to talk about it. What a comprehensive talk. You know what? I will start getting on my T game, I guess, because you keep pressing the issue, brother. You keep pressing the issue, so I guess I will get on my T game. Okay. Hold on. Let me look at my phone to see. Let me put it on all messages just to make sure, there's people in here that have the membership. What's crazy is I was going through my membership and I was chatting with somebody on my top tier membership, and this person was like, yo, I've already like money well spent. I can't believe you're actually doing the perks. I was thinking to myself, like, what the hell do you mean? I'm actually doing the perks. Please don't tell me there's content creators out here that have members only, that have perks, and they're not adding their perk. You've got to be kidding me. What's up, Life with Jamila? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. She is on the Beef Sector Detectives list. I've been good. You haven't had to really check me. You know what I mean? You haven't had to really check me. Precious Pisces 69, she is, gonna hang out in the clouds, gonna listen. We're gonna carry her through at least a portion of her day. I don't know what you're doing. Like when I think of you, are you like Laverne and Shirley in it at work? Are you at the factory? Do you have like a head, like a hair piece? No, what? No, not hair piece. What is it called that you cover your hair? A hair cap? Is that what it called? You wearing a hair cap? Are you making chocolates? What are you doing at work while listening to us? I don't know what you're doing, but she is here. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, sexy toy lady is in the building. I don't know why they're using your content, homegirl. I just don't get it. I don't. Oh, Cujo Creations. Why aren't they dropping down? That's a scary ass name. And I don't know why they ain't dropping down. I don't get it. K de Jour is here. What's up? What's up? Good to see you, K de Jour. Like I said, if you need your concrete poured, if you need some drywall fixed, K de Jour, he can do all that. He can do, oh, there's my homeboy. Not only is he my YouTube friend, quote unquote, but he is also my Instagram friend. He is one of few that have access to my personal Instagram. What's up, In the Clouds? Good to see you, brother. Here's my fave. She's my fave in the chat. She's funny. And this is one of the reasons why RNY is one of my faves, because she's not afraid to bang out in the chat, and she's not afraid to hit the panel and bang out on the panel. That's why I really, really like her. What's up, girl? Black Girls Code. You probably got a business, huh? I'm pretty sure you got a business and you be teaching black girls coding in the way to code. I like that. I like that, girl. Way to help out the black community. I love that because we got to start. How could I put this? We got to start capitalizing off of our talents and stop letting the man take advantage of who we are. You know what I mean? And our talents and our strengths. You know what I'm saying? We gotta earn and give it back to our people. You know what I mean? So if you do have a business teaching black girls how to code, shout out to you. What's up, Eartha G? Thank you for being committed to the morning commute. I really do appreciate it. You're on the docket, brother. You are on the docket, and you're not going to believe what we're talking about. Not a factory at all. Come on, girl. You ain't Laverne and Shirley in it. You ain't what is her name with the red hair? I Love Lucy in it. You ain't doing any of it. Come on, man. That's what I picture. Precious Pisces. You I Love Lucy. You on that? You on that, right? No, 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 no. Okay. Oh boy. Ah shit. I already know I'm gonna have to add her to the B sector detectives list. I'm still on my new computer. I'm still too lazy to just copy and paste the list over, so I don't have it on me. But I know eventually I'm gonna have to add her ass to the list. Vashti, I think that's how you say your name. I could be saying it wrong, but all I know is Vashti left me a message, and the message got deleted, and it got hidden, and then I had to unhide it, and then reply. So that's why I had to unmod a lot of y'all trifling Negroes. I had to unmod a lot of y'all trifling Negroes because y'all hiding messages and shit. Y'all hiding messages. All right, Rob B. Privilege is here. What's up, superstar? Rob B. Privilege be dropping a bag on folks. I've been seeing her. She's been on a tear dropping a bag. And I'm wondering if she's dropping We on Lock's money. Remember, We on Lock gave Robbie Privilege $12,000. I got my mini me, Austin Powers mini me guy with the finger with the $12,000. Now, when you give to the community, haters call you mammy. I don't know how, Angie. How do you even feel about me, Angie? Because it's like I'm like one of your best kept secrets. We be in the chats cutting up. We be doing this, but then when the content creators be going in on me, you disown me. You act like you can't see me. You pretend like you got me blocked and shit. You like, oh, Codes is even here. I didn't even know Codes was here. I don't. Come on now. Come on now. Candy Cane is here. I saw Candy Cane in who was it? King Roman's chat talking about I got my eye on this mother effer. And I understand why. I understand why. My homegirl LC is here. What's up, Lassie? What's up, LC? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Okay, thank you for being here. She's one of my day ones, one of my besties. I appreciate her being here. All right, let's see. Yeah, yeah, they erasing your messages. And oh, Vashti, I said your name correctly. Let's get it. Yeah, they're erasing your messages, superstar. Who does not like you? Who doesn't want you to link up with the codes? Who don't want you to link up with codes? I know that's little money. I know it's little money, but it still lights up the damn StreamYard. It still lights up the damn chat. You know what I mean? And of course, like let's see, 12K. I don't know how much you dropped. I think you dropped about 300. So what I've seen in the last day. So let's see, 11,700 you still got left of We Unlock's money that you could just throw around. It's probably pissing him off. It's probably pissing him off. All right, guys, it is time to get into the show. Thank you so much for being here. Please like this video. Don't be trifling. Please like the video. Moderators, if you have my Cash App, can you just flow that thing around every once in a while? Just flow it around. People are already trying to prevent me from reaching my goal. I'm trying to at least make 10K, you know what I mean, before tax season. I'm trying to at least make 10K. There was a time where I made 6K and I thought I was balling. And so now I'm trying to make 10K, but I'm trying to do it on the strength of real support, like genuine support, giving you guys real content. That's what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? Come on now. You got $11,700. You know what I'm saying? We unlock, yeah, you got to spend that We unlock money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 11,000. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, this is what this is for. Go ahead and run around, handle that business. You know what I mean? This is what this is for. It's to get you through at least a fourth of your morning, a fourth of your morning. Yeah, so before we get into the commentary, I really do have to say, I've been listening, right? I've been listening to Lemon. I woke up this morning, and as soon as I woke up, he ended his live. So I don't understand what that was about. I don't know if he knows my schedule like that. Like, yo, I don't want B code over here no more. Because he was talking, right? So he was talking, and I was listening. I was listening to the replay, and I must say this about Lemon. He's super 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 cool. He's not throwing me under the bus. Now, Unlocked, on the other hand, we're going to get into that. I can't believe I'm on my own docket. I can't believe it. But we'll get there later. We're going to start the show talking about Uppity. The problem with Uppity. And then we're going to shift gears and talk about Eyes and Tonia, because Eyes has broken up with Duke Faro, or vice versa. Duke Faro has kicked Eyes to the curb. I'm starting to second guess myself. I'm starting to think maybe that wasn't Duke. Maybe that was that porn bombed, that P bombed hood conservative. Maybe that was somebody from Texas using a Duke impersonation tactic, and then P bombed Hoodie in order to drive this wedge in between Duke Faro in my sector. Because Duke Faro was actually doing his thing in our sector. Doing his thing in our sector. So, maybe he was set up. And then we're going to move on to ZX. Is ZX lining Code Fam up? And remember, Shakim Ra is now an official member of Code Fam. So if ZX is lining Shakim Ra up, that means ZX is lining us up. And I really want to dive into that a little bit and see, probably spend a lot of time on that. You know what I mean? The Uppity, the Eyes, we're probably not going to spend too much time on that. But the ZX, and then the next item on the docket is myself. I can't believe I made the damn docket. And we're going to spend a lot of time on that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So Conscious Energy is here. Vici is here. Okay, so Vici says, you know what? I really don't think it's Duke. He's real upset about this whole thing. I am with you on that. I'm with you on that. President Jesse Cat is here. You guys, if you haven't, become a member. I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with being a member. And if you're a Pastor Binary member, trust me, I actually give the perks that I say I'm gonna give. I actually give the perks that I say I'm gonna give. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. Is ZX, and I should just put your name in there too, because it's primarily about you, NBK. That's the craziest thing. It's primarily about you. I put ZX's name in there because I was surprised. You know what I mean? The Ops is here. Thank you for being here, the Ops. It's good to see you, superstar. But I was surprised because because Hoodie was actually talking to ZX, and then all of a sudden, Hoodie decided he's going to throw you guys, not necessarily under the bus, but he is raising an eyebrow of suspicion. And we're definitely gonna have to talk about it. Definitely gonna have to talk about it. What's up, Dukes? S Dukes is here. Good to see you. I love that tattoo. Now, where is that tattoo placed? Is that on your shoulder blade? Is that on your butt cheek? Like, what are you really showing us? I don't understand what's going on. What's up, ZX? Man, yeah, we're gonna see. You'll see, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna be on the link to talk about it. I'm telling you, it's weird, man. It's weird. Oh, there's my homegirl. Girl, you don't even know what they trying to do. You don't even know what they trying to separate us. They are trying to separate us. There's some behind the scenes going on right now with your name in it that's not even funny. It's not even funny. They're trying to pit us against one another. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. All right, so okay, hold on. Code Trust. Oh snap! I'm starting to like you. This is my first time seeing your name. This is my first time seeing you in my chat, but I am beginning to like you. Trust nobody. They are all shape shifters. Well, damn. What's weird is the paranoia that trolling creates. It will cost you to ruin good friendships. Yeah, we're going to get there, brother. We are going to get there. And like I said, I want to spend a lot of time on the topic. So trust me, you don't have to try to force my hand and be like, yo, just get to the topic, because that's what Brianna be doing. She'd be bullying her way to the topic. You don't have to force my hand, because we're going to spend time on that, okay? We are definitely going to spend time on that. And I think we got to spend a lot of time on it, because I kind of see what's going on, but I want your guys' opinion for sure, for sure. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to definitely drop the link, and you guys already know how the show is ran, right? Y'all know how the show is ran. Anybody can hit the link. Anybody can hit the link, but we will get through. Oh, we hit the 100 mark. Thank you, Jay Dunn, for pushing me to be great. Anybody can hit the link. All right. Anybody can hit the link, but we will get through the topics. All right. You cannot derail the show. We will get through the topics. The agenda will be pushed forward. All right. Let's see. He said, I didn't ask you to get to the topic. You must feel anxious about. I don't feel anxious about the issue. I don't. Well, okay. I want to get there. I really do want to get there. So maybe I'm projecting a little bit. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe I'm projecting a little bit. You're right. And you didn't ask. All right. So the link is pinned. All right. Anybody could come up. And let's go ahead and jump into our first topic of discussion. And here it is, all over the place. What on earth is going on with Uppity? What is happening with Uppity? Give me a second, guys. Yeah, I don't thank you for giving me a second. I'm trying to understand Uppity. Ever since I came into the beef sector, Uppity has been the same. So she doesn't change, right? Uppity is Uppity. She does not change. However, is she a problem? Ms. Wana is here. Thank you for being here, superstar. It's good to see you. Is Uppity a problem? Ever since I got here, I be peeping game. Uppity always overtalks. She always overtalks. Now I'm going to keep it 100. She's not worse than Joanna. Joanna is the overtalk queen. But Uppity is a close second. And the reason why I say that, okay. Oh, right. Okay, I see what you're saying ungrateful is what he is. MBK, I'm out. We'll get there. Trust, we'll get there. And hopefully if you do go out, MBK will come back if he stays. Hopefully he stays. Hopefully if you do leave, and if MBK stays, hopefully he'll come back to you and let you know how the show actually went. All right, so Uppity, right? She overtalks a lot. All right, I mean a lot. But she will go on mute. This is the thing about Uppity. She will go on mute and then hang out in the chat. And she will read the chat and not pay attention to anything going on the panel. I think when she goes on mute, she probably turns the volume down. So she don't even have to hear nobody on the panel, and she's just in the chat. And then what happens is she will unmute. It does not matter what's going on in the panel, and she will address somebody in the chat as if There's not a show going on. And she does that over and over. Like, that's her MO. That's her modus operandi. Like, that's how she gets down. There is like zero panel etiquette when it comes to Uppity. Zero. And also when it comes to Uppity, right? This is just my humble opinion, and I F's with Uppity. I like Uppity. I really do. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. And why you gotta time me out? That was so cold blooded. I was chilling. I was minding my own business. You know what I mean? I was having fun in the chat. I was being respectful to everybody. And you time my ass out. ain't that some bullshit? Ain't that some bullshit? I was like, man, I was over at Lady Nika's having fun, man. You gonna time my ass out. That was so messed up. But thank you so much, Spammy, for being here. I really appreciate you being here. Yeah, okay. So, all right, back to Uppity. She is how can the selfishness is unreal. The selfishness is unreal. Like the way she's doing drip. The way she's doing drip is horrible. And remember, drip is the one that by Uppity's lead, Drip is the one that poured out his soul. Poured out his soul so that he can be on this dating show. Drip is the one that exposed his own personal private life and his vices that he carries in life so that he can be a part of this dating show. Only to find out that Uppity didn't even share this man out. Now, Uppity was trying to tell me, why would I have to share him out when Ness has a bigger platform? And I had to remind Uppity that when she shared me out, my chat went up because remember, my chat used to be 20 people, 30 people. Jay Dunn used to clown me on that, but I was cool with that. I wasn't tripping on numbers like that. But when Uppity shared me out, I was at like 50, 60, 70. I was like, whoa, that's a good look, Uppity. I was in Ness's chat and they were talking about the dating show and they were talking about whoopty whoopty whoop. And I saw poor Drip in the chat complaining that he can't go live because he doesn't even have 50 subs. And so I took it upon myself to hit the panel and let Uppity know that somebody that she's using doesn't even have 50 subs and wants to go live, and you could easily get him the 50 subs so that he can go live, and that can be like payment. That can be like payment, Uppity. I mean, you're just going to use this man? Please don't tell me you're just going to use this man. Because I know you're not going to pay him. I know he's going to do this shit for free. Come on, just help Drip out. And that was the issue that Shakim was having. Shakim was like, look, Uppity, I want to help you, but what's in it for me? Online relationships are cool and all, but they don't last. You know, this is a good look for you. Like Shakim already knows where this is going to lead, but he knows it's great for content. He knows it's a good look. But what's really in it for him? You know, so that's what I'm thinking about Uppity. And I will say this about Uppity. She is extremely confident in all she does. It does not matter whether it's cooking challenges, dance competitions, the shit don't matter. She is extremely confident in what she does. And she does have the gift of gab. She really does. She can speak her speech. She can hold her own with the best of them. You know what I mean? She could talk her shit. She can. She can. However, can she truly run her own competition? Can she truly run her own show? Not meaning just hit the go live button and stuff like that. Not just hit the go live button, but like this dating show that she's doing. Can she do it? Can she put this shit together? Will it flow well if she does it? Or does she always have to lean on the shoulders of others, like a Brianna or a Ness or a Pizarro? Can she put together a show? All right, remember the link is pinned. I'm trying to get through the uppity and I'm trying to get through the I stuff quickly so that we can get to the ZX lining us up, so that we can get to the NBK lining us up. I really do want to get there, and I also want to spend a big portion of time on I'm on my own docket. I can't believe I made it onto my own docket, courtesy of Unlocked and Sexy Toy Lady, in which they used her content without even asking, but I think they did it in such a clever way that YouTube ain't gonna give a damn. Okay. All right, so chat rep says, well, you have more people in your chat than her, but there was a beginning, and she was with me in the beginning. She really was. She was with me in the beginning. And yes, you share me out, and thank you for doing that, because you are a real one. And remember, Sheffy, they are trying to pit us against each other. There are people trying to say that I totally disrespected you, not because of what I seen with the food stamp challenge, but they're saying I disrespected you because you are a black woman. Lord Jesus, help me. Lord Jesus, help me. But you know, the time is coming where that narrative and storyline and all that stuff will come out, and then we'll just address it then. You know what I mean? Unless you are a pastor binary member, then we'll be addressing it together, okay? As it unfolds, Mike is here. So Mike, you have somebody that's in my comment section that's riding for you, bro. I was shocked that she is actually riding for you. She was like, you can't be treating that young man like, oh, let me stop with my voices. My voices always get me in trouble. Let me stop. But she was saying, I can't be treating this young man like that. Why do I not allow him to hit the panels? Why am I keeping him solely in the chat? And I just had to let her know, like, he admitted to, like, mushing women in the face. You know what I'm saying? He admitted that, and I just can't have somebody that be, putting their hands on women like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why, I just had to address that real quick. Go ahead and unblock Vici, Mike. Don't be trifling, brother. Don't be a coward. Unblock Code. I know. But it's a play that's about to be ran. Just like Unlock is running a play on me right now. But yeah, I know. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the other topic. I don't know if Shakim Ra is up and if he wants to hit the panel, because this is pretty much a topic that he has expertise in. But if he doesn't hit the panel, that is okay, because we can get through this thing together. But here it is. Eyes Antonia. Eyes off of Pharaoh. It used to be eyes on Pharaoh. Now it's pretty much eyes off of Pharaoh. They broke up. They are no longer together. Yeah. So there's that. This breakup, I don't know if this is a Empress Janet, Rob Rax type of deal. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's that. I don't know if they're just trying to get more views. And let me tell you, I don't even know how the Empress Janet and Rob Rax fiasco, DV fiasco, is actually working out for them. Because they're getting consistent numbers, but they're not getting major numbers. And I'm not even about numbers like that, but I know that they are. And so whenever they go live, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, I look at it. You know what I mean? I look and I'm like, okay, was it worth the theatrics? Was it worth the setup? Was it worth going out to California? Was it worth, really, was it worth all that? Because I don't see the payoff. I mean, okay, so you got a little traction. but I don't see the real payoff Empress Janet and Rob Rex. I don't see it. I still think that it was fake as hell. I really do. And I believe Unseen when he came up on my panel that he was telling the truth. He had way too much detail to be mother effing lying. And so I say that to say this. Is Eyes Antonia and Duke Pharaoh doing the same thing? Are they doing the same thing? Is Eyes and Duke trying to have this relationship dispute online? Because Duke pretty much cussed Eyes out. Eyes' response was, I can get other men. I got options. I remember I was walking down the street. I can't believe she said this. She was like, I was walking down the street with my man, and my manager walked past us. And my manager pulled me to the side and was like, look, I'm going to have to take you from him. I'm going to have to take you from him. First off, if Eyes didn't tell her man that just happened, and if they didn't like course correct and either get her shifted to another department or get her another job, then you already know something is wrong with Eyes Antonia. Something is wrong with her. Something's wrong with her. Now, let's just look at her YouTube history. She came into the game riding the coattails of Conscious Energy, and Conscious Energy is a moderator on this platform. She came into the game riding the coattails of Conscious Energy, and then she shifts gears and tries to link up with D. Durrell. Then she shifts gears and tries to link up with Photon DNA. Then she shifts gears and tries to link up with Aunt T. Hold on. What happened? Thank you. Lord, please don't make me have to stop this show. Please, guys, get the likes up. Please. I'm going to continue. But when we start getting close to ZX and to what I want to talk about with me, those likes got to at least be at least 80 or I just cannot continue. Aw, shit. Hey, girl.
Hey, Binary.
What's good?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, we talking about Eyes right now.
I hear you trying to call our good sister Eyes a sector thought. I hear you.
Is she the good sister though? That's the question.
Listen, no matter what, I'll support Eyes, even though she said I was a fake ass bitch.
She did call you that.
She did call me that.
And you still support.
And I still support her.
Okay. So she's jumping from person to person to person. She was with Aunt T, and then she finally left Aunt T and went to Duke Pharaoh. So I mean, you can see her ways on these YouTube streets. And now that she has left Duke Pharaoh or got kicked to the curb, enlighten me. Did she leave or did he kick her out?
No, from what I watched yesterday morning, he was live. He called her. He felt like that she was setting him up again for the 5th time. And he dismissed her. He told her, you got your 1,000 subs, you got what you need. Go on and get.
Yep. Okay, so Eyes was using Duke to hit a milestone of 1,000 subs.
I did not say that, but that's what Duke feel like.
Okay.
Allegedly.
No, I'm trying to just trek. Okay, maybe you didn't say that, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay. So I'm just trying to trek with the narrative. So she's a slapper. What is a slapper? You know UK jargon.
I know what a swoop is, but I don't know what a slapper is.
Oh, she's a slapper. I'm curious. I'm curious about that UK jargon right there. I'm curious. What is a slapper? Unadulterated Truth is here. What's up, friend? Trini Gal is here. Trini Gal be disowning me in the chat too. She'll be talking to me. And then when people start talking shit, all of a sudden she don't know. Ain't that some shit? That's crazy how that works. That's crazy. Yeah, that's some bullshit. So where's Eyes gonna go now? Oh, snap. A slapper is a loose woman. Ah, shit.
Now, comprehensive talk. I will defend the good sister Eyes and say I've never heard anybody say that she spread it wide and low for them.
Drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl.
Get
I
ready.
don't know. Binary has I's timeline wrong. Okay, fine. Fine. She's CE, then Photon, Aunt T, We Unlock, then Duke. There was a time she was
No,
with
she was
D
with We
Darrell.
Unlocked before Aunt T.
See, look at this, and I have the timeline wrong. You have to put D Darrell in that timeline somewhere because D
Yeah.
Darrell did have her back at one point in time. You know what I mean? And if you guys want to know further about this story in some tea, some real tea, after this, Shakim Ra is going to show you the behind the scenes text messages of Eyes Antonia and how she was actually talking shit about everybody that was supporting her. Ain't that some bullshit? That's some bullshit. How are you talking shit about everyone that's supporting you? She goes behind the scenes and talks shit. So where's she gonna go now, sexy toy lady? Where's her home? Where is she? Is she coming back to our sector? Like, what's happening?
You know what I'm about to say for the 511th time? The good sister Eyes Antonia is not from our sector, but for the fact that she mistakenly, allegedly donated that $820 to the Good Brother Country's Energy, we wouldn't know who she is. I'm not sure where she came from, but I'm assuming she may go back to wherever that sector was before she was thrown into this sector.
I don't think she came from a sector, meaning I don't think she was a content creator before us.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
That's
I mean,
fair.
of course you could frequent a sector and like a sector, kind of like what Ray Triggs did with the B sector, and he came over to our sector
Now
saying
you
that the
know that's
B
my
sector.
secret lover, so I cannot let
I
you do
know. I'm
any
just
Rachel.
saying.
Okay.
I'm just talking. I'm not
Okay.
trolling or nothing. I'm
All
just
right.
saying. Remember how Ray Triggs said he came from the B sector
He
and
did
that he
not say
knows
that,
every.
binary. He did not
No,
say,
I'm
excuse
just
me,
saying.
code.
Remember. No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Remember when he said he came from the B sector? That's all I'm saying.
He didn't say he came from the B sector.
Well, remember when he said he knows everybody in the B sector?
Well, binary, I know a lot of people in the B sector. I frequent their chats.
Right,
Does that
right.
mean that I came from the B sector?
No, no. This is what I'm saying. You're
Mm,
proving my point, and I'm so thankful.
damn.
So remember when Ray Triggs made it seem as if like the B sector were his friends? Remember that?
I don't remember that.
Okay, well, there was a time where he made it seem like the B sector were his friends, and then he came into our sector. Like,
Shit. He never said. Let me get up, Shaquille. Let me get Shaquille back.
and then he came into our sector, right? Remember that? And I'm not gonna say that Ray came from the B sector.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Ray came from our sector because he really started making some genuine fire content in our sector. So that's
Okay.
all I'm saying. So Eyes could have been the same way. She could have been frequenting a lot of other sectors. You know what I mean? And then she
Mhm.
came over here as if she was part of those sectors, but she really wasn't, and she made her mark with us. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. I'm gonna
Okay,
give it
thank
to
you.
you.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Okay.
So my thought would be this for Eyes, and then we're gonna shift gears because I really need to talk about ZX, NBK, and then what they're trying to do to me and you because they're using
Oh,
your
have a good day,
content.
baby. Yeah, I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I came up here for, but I can
Yeah.
wait.
Okay. Yeah. So Eyes really needs to go back to D Darrell. And this is why. D Darrell has a very forgiving heart when it comes to the ladies. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely, he does.
He has a very forgiving heart. And although she was trashing him with these text messages, trashing him.
Do you have the messages?
I know they're on Hoodie's community wall, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to go there because I know Shakim is going to be doing his thing. So if people really want to get to the nitty gritty of the text messages and actually see them and go through them with Shakim, they should go over there. You know what I mean? So that they can really, really get to the nitty gritty of the text messages because I have to shift gears because I only have an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? And you know, if we bring up those text messages, whew, that's going to take some time, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, so my thought for Eyes is go ahead and go back to D Darrell and be great. Meaning, go back to D Darrell, work your way up to moderator status, become a mod, and then you can start sharing your own shit out now that you have 1,000 subs. Because in my mind, I honestly believe that D Darrell knows what he's doing on these YouTube streets, and he's not showing his hand. He's silently, secretively, very strategically building an army.
Well, I have a question for you, Code.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta call you Codes.
Code.
And the toy lady not trying to be mean or nothing, but y'all know I'm a little messy.
Mm-hmm.
What is the good sister Oz content? What is her content?
Well, she now can shift gears because we know that her content now, unfortunately, is a Duke Faro breakup.
That's a good place to start.
Okay, so that's where she's starting.
Okay.
So now that's going to give her time to figure out what lane she really wants to drive in.
Okay.
You know, so I don't know exactly what her content's going to be, but now is the time to figure that out. Build up with D Darrell. You got to build up with D Darrell. Become a moderator on D Darrell's platform. Then drop your content, whatever that's going to be. Whatever that's going to be. And if I was her, I would make it sector related content, because not only are you getting back into D Darrell's good graces, now you're kind of inching your way back into the sector. And our sector's been on fire, Sexy Toy Lady. There's content for days in our sector. You know, there's content for months in the B sector, but there's content for days in our sector. So if she could kind of inch her way back into our sector, she could have content that people will actually want to hear. I mean, Photon had like what, several funerals. He started back up, and I think I seen him at like 45, 60 at one time in the chat. I could be wrong about 60, but I know
You're not wrong. You're correct.
Yeah. And so even Photon's coming back. So is this all from money or for money? No, I don't think it's
sure
for money.
Photon's coming back? I believe he said that the good sister YM hit him with 3 strikes.
Yeah, he's gonna have to make another channel. You know, he's definitely gonna have to make another channel. I feel bad for him. All right, so yeah, so let's wrap this segment up so we can get into the next one, because I definitely got to spend a lot of time on this next segment. So I honestly think that okay, no, I have to drop this in there.
Okay.
I honestly think that someone set up Duke Faro.
Yes, I believe that.
Okay, and I honestly think that Duke Faro likes being a part of our sector because he sees how we really get down. And when people understand our sector, it becomes addicting. Absolutely. It really does become addicting. And if you're a content creator and you see the freedom that you have in our sector to create, you really want to be a content creator in our sector. And I think Duke kind of felt that. And so now that somebody set him up and he's kind of being ostracized out of our sector, he feels a certain type of way. Right. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to hold you. The guy that did the impersonation, he sounded like Duke.
He did good.
He did it. Whoever that was sounded like Duke Faro. But the reactions we're getting from Duke Faro does not match, because if Duke Faro really wanted to do that, it would be a different reaction from him. You know what I mean? He would be claiming that. He'd be like, I shut Hoodie down. Like, it would be totally different. Oh, the homie is here. He is ready for his segment.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely got to get into it. So I don't know, Duke Faro's upset with Eyes because I guess Eyes maybe didn't defend him. I got to go back and watch the rest of her live. It's only like 35 minutes. So why does it sound like I'm backpedaling? I'm not backpedaling. I'm not backpedaling. I don't know why it sounds like I'm backpedaling. MBK, what's up, friend?
Hey, what's going on? Is this mic clear?
Yeah, you sound good, man. You sound good.
Okay, good. I'll switch it up. Hey, what's happening? How you doing, Sexy Toy Lady?
Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, we're doing good. All right, so let's go ahead and shift gears, especially now that we have NBK up here. Are they not genuine? Did I spell that right? Because, just because you have advanced degrees don't mean your ass know how to spell. Like, I don't know if I spelled genuine right. I think that's right. It just looks funky to me. But are they not genuine? ZX and NBK. Here's why I want to bring this up. So Hoodie went live. Where's my notes? Are you serious? My note. Oh my god. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Because my screen froze. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. God, dog, man. This is some bullshit. Damn. Oh, there. Oh my god. It's just going slow. Hold on. There are my notes. Okay. So Hood was supposed to end his live, but he ended up going about an hour and a half over time. And I guess when you go an hour and a half over time off script, crazy shit starts coming out of your mouth. And I'm not sure what Hood Conservative has against ZX and NBK. But he was just on the panel. Hood Conservative was just on the panel with ZX at Shakim Ra's joint. And it seemed like they hit it off okay. It seemed like, they came to an understanding.
Yeah, but didn't they get into a kerfuffle over at Bree's panel?
Right, but okay, they've gotten to, let's get the timeline. They got
Okay.
into the kerfuffle at Bree's panel,
Mhm.
and they pretty much came to an understanding after that on Shakim Ra's joint.
Okay. I might have fell asleep. Okay.
Right. So explain to me why Hoodie is now telling Shakim and myself
Mhm.
to watch out for ZX and NBK. He's telling us that. For whatever reason, Hood Conservative thinks that ZX and NBK might be gay. Oh my God.
Lord.
Oh my God. Can you believe what you're hearing, NBK? Can you believe this shit?
Well, let's ask him, sir. Are you a homosexual?
Nah.
Thank you.
No, I'm not.
He's not.
This is insane. I don't understand why. All right, breaking the culture of silence is here. Good to see you, homegirl. Passive Vic just entered the building. What's up? All right, let's get to
So
Brianna's.
is this what you wanted? Is this the actual thing, or is it you still have to get to the? What is the thing you wanted to talk about? Is
Oh
that
yeah,
it?
no, this is it. But I mean, there is more. There is more.
Okay, so let's go.
Yeah, okay, we'll get into it. So, for whatever reason, Hood Conservative thinks that ZX and NBK, like, they're gay. And the reason why is because NBK took the nickname that this heat gave Shakim and started trolling Shakim with Redbone Raw. I thought it was funny as shit. I thought this was NBK showing everybody that he rocks with this heat. You know what I mean?
Nice. Okay, good, nice. Go ahead.
Right. But Hoodie thinks that MBK is actually gay because who calls another man Redbone? Who calls another man Redbone? Why would he do that? And I tried my hardest to explain to Hoodie that is something that a female gave Shakim that nickname, and NBK is trolling the shit out of Shakim. He didn't want to hear it. He said, what man, now he's speaking on ZX, he said, what man goes to the defense of another man that he doesn't know so quickly? What is he really trying to get from the young brother, trying to say it's an older man coming after a younger brother, coming to a younger brother's defense if he's not really trying to hook up? And my thing is this, MBK, they spent ZX and Hoodie and Shakim spent hours on Shakim's panel and ZX explaining not necessarily that he's homophobic in a way, but he was explaining like why he doesn't really link up with homosexuals. You know what I mean? Because he feels a certain type of way and he has a conviction about it. You know what I mean? So my thought is he spent hours explaining that. Why on earth does Hood Conservative take it upon himself to try to flip this man's words and put this on him? What say you?
Can I just give a little? Let me just give a little context to. Because now you said a lot, right? You know I'm long-winded, so I
Yeah,
don't.
go ahead, handle that business.
Oh man, so like this is just crazy. So let's just start with the hoodies guy. Like I don't know him. First time I saw him is when I saw you the other day, and then I saw him. So like I don't know him. When he came on your panel yesterday, he came on, I was trying to defend him because I think it's cool to kind of take the opposite position of y'all and be able to argue the opposite position. But I actually did. I try to be truthful. I felt like maybe he thought something wrong, but in any event, I was trying to defend him. When he came on the panel, we all went back and forth, but then his words started to change. And so then at the end, if you go back and listen, you'll hear me saying, oh, it turned out to be like me and him, and me telling him, nah, man, you went back on what you said. All right. That's when it turned for me and Hoodie, I guess. I guess that's when he decided that I'm on his menu now, right? Because other than that, I've never had any interaction with the brother. I've never been in his chat. I've never been on his channel. Nothing. Just right there on your panel. That's as far as I know him. As far as this heat goes, this heat doesn't know me. This heat has no idea who I even am. You know why she doesn't know me? And Bree and nobody else knows me? Because I've never talked to anyone. I've never talked to any of these people before, right? They don't know who MBK is. Now they may know now, like I said, because I've been in their chat. So when I heard her say Redbone, and he thought he was a Redbone, I thought that shit was hilarious.
Right.
So just like you said, that's why I say Redbone Rob. Not like I'm trying to call some nigga a Redbone. So I mean, like that's just dumb shit. As far as you asking me, am I gay? Like that's funny, right? But anybody, even the trolls on YouTube, know my body, know how I give it up. It's just nothing gay. How am I gonna be gay? Like that's just dumb shit. Now, moving past that goofy shit. So at the end of the day, I still don't really understand what the lineup is. Hoodies actually is not wrong for telling you to watch yourself, but he's doing what niggas do in nigga YouTube. They embellish, they add on, they want to make it spicy. So now I gotta be gay. He comes to some man. Then he said, come to some man you don't know. ZX been my homie for 3 years. The fuck are you talking about? I used to be his right-hand man in the streets of YouTube, right? When I came into these sectors, right? I'm not from these. I'm from the conscious community way long time ago, before YouTube Live even was a thing, right? So when I got introduced to these sectors, I came through my little man, Bullets guy. I mean, I don't even know if you know him, but that was
I know Bullets Gotti. I know.
So
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, MBK. Do you know Beasley? You know Beasley, right? Beasley Land.
Well, so I know him through ZX and through coming. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, let me bring him up. Let me bring him up. He wants to come up.
Okay,
Beasley.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So that's a. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Go ahead, MBK. I just had to go ahead and put that banner up real quick. Y'all know who that is. Here we go. Go ahead,
Anyway,
Beasley. Go ahead, MBK. My bad.
So that's how I kind of came into this whole world of these different black sectors, right? He introduced me to ZX back then. I met ZX. He was an adult. I got tired of I was helping him, trying to get him on the right path. I got tired of being around them young boys. So this was an older group of black people on YouTube. And remember, I'm coming from an educational sector, so the first thing I'm thinking is, damn, this is a whole group of black channels that I can get my information to, right? Because we was about spreading the black information when I first came around. So I'm saying all that to say that's how I ended up meeting ZX. Then we hit it off. So I was out in the street with him as his right hand man. I'm talking my shit, but I came into the black sector a little too aggressive, right? Not understanding what this shit is all. Not understanding what this shit is all. Yeah, not understanding what this shit is all about. And then I probably lasted about a year and a half of being on panels, talking shit. And then it just got too hot, right? I got doxxed, right? Now, again, that's enough for me, right? Because I don't have a vested interest like that in YouTube. And I know people always talk that you ain't going to run me off YouTube. But like I told you before, oh, yeah, you can run me off YouTube. That'll do it. We put my family up there. You do all of that for no, I'm good with it. So that told me right there that you're better suited on the sideline and out of the way than you are in the mix. I respect it, so I got out the way. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years literally since I typed in a chat other than his, or been on a panel, right? Because I kind of just, I kind of got away from a lot of this stuff. And like I said, the other day when I saw you, you just remind me of the old school a little bit, right? Structured commentary, structured show, witty trolling, right? I haven't seen trolling like that in a long time. Beasley kind of trolls like that. Like a lot of old school dudes troll. Now, they get a little busy too with a lot of the doctrine and stuff. But at the end of the day, man, I don't know what the lineup is. But your man is not wrong for telling you that because you're in an environment where a lot of shit be going on. But I don't have no interest, or I don't have no line you up to do what?
I have
Yes,
no
I know
idea.
idea who you are. I met you that day. I came back and told him, yo, this dude seemed cool. Check him out. So
Right.
this all been in like the last 3 days. Like he don't know you. He don't have like line you up how.
Right. Now let me respond. Let me
I
respond.
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna respond to that, and then we're gonna let Beasley Land
Okay.
talk. All right. So
Mhm.
my response is, why put the gay shit on there? That's the lineup. Unfortunately, that's the lineup. They're calling you Redbone. They're defending you. They're
Yeah.
defending you all early. They don't know you, and they're defending you. So they want. So they
Mhm.
want to. They want to hook up with you. Why? Why does it always have to be that on YouTube?
But
You know
that's
what I'm
what
saying?
they do. You know, is it a man? Is that's the first. You can't see these people. You don't know people. You don't really. So that's the thing. But they say that about ZX all the time, right? That's one of the things y'all do with the trolling, right? That's all part of it, bro. They gonna call you all kind of crazy stuff. But I mean, like that, and the ridiculous stuff you just can't feed into it. Like that's crazy, and nobody thinks that. Even the
Right.
trolls in the black state, nobody don't thinks that. As much as they would say that stuff to him, nobody ever said me and him. But like that's just weird. That's crazy shit.
It's
I'm
crazy.
married
It's
20,
crazy,
22
and
years.
and I
I've
couldn't
known my
believe they
wife since
brought
the
that
fifth
up.
grade, man.
Yeah, I hear
Yeah,
you.
nah,
Go
man. I
ahead.
got
Go
3
ahead, Beasley.
daughters. Go
Now,
ahead.
I've never heard him add NBK as his partner, but
That's insane. What's your
but
take on it,
but
Beasley?
but the nouveau Black Sector 2.0 does call him a YAG. Now I just think I was listening.
Call who? Yeah.
They call
They
ZX.
play around.
They
Well, yeah,
they
that's what they
calling ZX
call.
too.
But they don't troll me like that.
No, I haven't never
Yeah.
heard anybody.
Okay. Yeah.
I haven't heard nobody. Haven't nobody say that. Even if they say it, doesn't mean that it's true.
Well,
But
are you guys aware that they call him glitter boots in different sectors?
Yeah.
well, you know, they can call
Let
you a lot.
Beasley
They
say what
can
he
call
gonna
you a
say,
lot.
yo.
They
That's
can call you a lot of things. It's, you asked about his trustworthiness. That guy's as honest as the day is long. Binary code. You could trust him with your PIN code, your social security number,
I believe it.
your girlfriend. And please don't believe me because I'm being very sarcastic. Don't
Oh.
trust all these people with nothing.
Oh no.
Don't trust nothing.
I was just about to email him
Also,
my PIN number for my
yeah, your
thing.
PIN code, right? Yeah, but I wouldn't be so paranoid where people start making these convoluted ass equations and draw some fucking wacko wild conclusion. Because
Right.
that's exactly what happened. I'm listening to what you're saying. I'm like, what the fuck? People think too much or they don't think too thoroughly.
Right.
And I know all of the players. What MBK said, he wasn't defending. Now, a problem is this Heat. That's a real weirdo. That's
Oh,
a real female that thinks he's a man. Wears boxers and gets tattoos and thinks the way to be a man is be toxic and evil and come here, bitch. And that's a real monster right there.
Dang.
That's a little demon with no personality, no charisma, no charm, never laughs. And I heard her attacking that guy, and the way that
Right.
she'll go there, anything to hurt him. Then I heard her backpedaling it, when it seemed
Right.
unpopular, which showed me that she wanted to be liked. But all MBK said was when he heard what happened, because people were up in arms, as they rightly should have been, because the way that she was using the word was definitely in the pejorative, and it was definitely meant to hurt, demean, defame, insult, and I could think of about 50 other words.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was used in the exact same context that the white devil slave master would use it. Or in her case, I liken her to the overseer, the black overseer that worked for the master, the head of the plantation that whipped the slaves.
Oh, damn.
That's the position that she was taking. And she should definitely be, looked at, prosecuted, castigated, vilified, and continue to make her speak and explain herself. That's just completely fucking unacceptable. And I'm saying that as a biracial man. Now, what MPK said, and I word for word, because I pay attention when I pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
He said, when he heard what she said, he said, it ain't really nothing I ain't heard before. He was like, what's the all hubble about? Because evil shit goes down. The same thing, whatever your sector you're from, all the same shit happens.
Right.
All the same shit happens eventually. You know, it might start off playful, start off as little roasting, but it all ends the same way with police callings and CPS callings and
Right. No, that's
and
facts.
and what the honorable MHB is doing right now, and he's doing a wonderful job. He's doing a wonderful job, and these people who talk so tough, who are so unfriendly, who are so really, these are some mean-spirited chicks in the beef sector. For the majority of them,
Okay.
they're very mean-spirited, and they will start with people, and you're going to find out as you're a relatively new person that they will be welcoming you at first, and they'll shapeshift off you in a minute because they did it to me, and I came nice. And they're going to do the same thing to you, or even worse, they might accept you. Then all the gay guys, man, it's.
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Cool.
I'm hearing you.
I would say, it's probably not the best place, and it's definitely not the easiest place to expand your audience.
Okay.
And that's my experience, and that doesn't mean it'll be your experience.
Right.
That doesn't mean it'll be your experience.
All right,
But
let's keep it pushing, Beasley. Let's talk about how I honestly don't think they're lining us up. But Lemon said he's going to do a beef sector history show later today to let us know who you guys really are in BK, who you and not necessarily you, but who ZX truly is. What do you think?
Who the fuck is Lemon? Who the fuck is Lemon?
I don't know.
Let me go down and come
but
back
let
up because of
MBK
my mic.
Oh, your mic is
I'm
all
gonna
right.
go down and come
Your
back.
mic's all right, but go ahead. All right. Yeah, so Lemon is going to be doing that. So we'll see. And you're saying who the hell is Lemon to be saying this? I guess he knows.
I don't even know who Lemon is. I don't pay attention as much to this group over here anymore. I just
Okay.
started paying attention again when MHB started his campaign.
Oh, okay, I hear you. All right, MBK, go ahead.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Lemon gonna give us the history of ZX in the B sector? Let us know your thoughts, brother.
Yeah, I mean, what is the history? Like everybody knows ZX history. ZX came here like a lot of other people do. He came on the African tip, trying to be positive. Got caught up in the mix, got doxxed, and turned into a savage, right? I mean, like it's the same story for everybody. I came around trying to spread information. I got caught up in the mix. I start talking my shit, being involved. It's the same thing for everybody. I mean, it ain't
His story's a little different. He came in under his real name.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
and
I wasn't here when he came in. Beasley was here when he came in.
no, I wasn't here when he came in, but I was told this by reliable sources. He came in under his own name, so he's never doxxed. He doxxed himself, which just showed wasn't the smartest thing in the world to do. Came in under his own name, and he came on some anti-Tommy Sotomayor, or first he came, calling Umar Johnson to the table for not building the school. Got a video out, this first video, where he was talking real tough that he donated money, and he felt some kind of way that the school wasn't built. And I guess he didn't get a lot of traction there, even though that video got attention. And then when I met him, he was going to Tommy Sotomayor, and he was here to save the women and the black children.
Oh, wow.
You couldn't call a woman a bitch, and we will honor and uphold women because women are greater than men, and the mother of the civilization and the gods of the universe. Because that's how he talks. That's how he talks.
I like how he talks.
But now he's gone full circle. Now he's, you dirty ass bitch. I'll drag you, you whore. And then the word he used, you're a hooker. You're a hooker. So he's
I like how ZX talks.
He's definitely had a metamorphosis, whether it's good or bad. But he did came here with a cape on and some really thigh-high boots, some glitter boots.
So let me
Go ahead, MBK. Go ahead, MBK, and then we got to shift gears because I got to get to the next portion of the docket. Go ahead, MBK.
Yeah, so you just said real simple. Lemon doesn't know ZX. Like there's 100 other people that you could talk to about ZX that could probably give you information. But the reality is he understands his role in all of this. He is public enemy number one. He embraces that. So you're going to get all kind of stuff about him. But what I can tell you is for the last 3 years since I've been around, all lies, it'd be mad lies and exaggeration. But that's the game. That's how they do each other. But all of the gay glitter, if you do some shit on the internet and they get hold of it and it don't look right, they're gonna spin it. Just like dude just said I was gay. Like you're gonna hear all kind of stuff, but at the end of the day, if you fuck with him, he gonna fuck with you back, right? And he may do too much, or he may go overboard, or however you see it. But that's all everybody does. Like everybody does the same thing. He's just the bad guy. So bad guys.
NBK, to his credit, and also to his detriment, he's been fiercely loyal to ZX. He's been fiercely loyal, and fiercely loyal where he may have overlooked. Well, he did say that he's gone overboard, and I don't expect him to say anything but praises, which is okay.
All right, that's cool. Now I gotta shift gears. I have to shift gears now because I have time. I'm on a time constraint. So you guys are welcome to stay up here. But I will. Okay, you're gonna drop down. Okay, cool. But now you see what topic. Now you see what's going on, MBK. My next topic is I'm on the docket. I got unlocked.
I want to stay for that.
You want to stay for?
Yeah, I want to stay for that.
Right. So I'm on the docket. There are so many things going on, and people have so many questions. Brianna, if you want to hit the link, you can hit the link to ask the questions. I don't want to scroll all the way back up to get back to your questions, but I will address your questions now. If
I want the question, I got it.
You have the question. You screenshot it. Okay, so you got it. Okay, so now it's time to talk about codes. I don't know why people think that I'm clout chasing. I am not. Shit. Somebody's about to prove my point. Uppity.
What's up, Cole?
What's up, girl?
I was behind in your video because I still my name in the title. And I was just listening to my segment. Now, what are you talking about? First of all, they had to depend. They had to depend on me. They had to lean on me.
Shit.
Yeah, it's true. I started this competition because if you notice when I'm on my page, I choose not to talk about certain situations all day, every day. I am about myself. I said that from the get-go. I'm a self-absorbed person. So of course I want to talk about myself. I've never hit that fact. But no, I'm the one that started these competitions instead of just talking about the same beef every night and regurgitating the old shit. I said, let's do something else. Ness wound up getting on my nerves. We fell out and she tried to steal my idea, and then everybody else started doing it. That's how it went. And I have one of the most best well-run panels when I do them, because I only allow people 2 minutes. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, my bad. Like when I came in, because I don't have my history down. I'm still trying to learn about the history. I didn't know that you pretty much ran this shit. You know what I mean? So forgive me.
No, it's not that I run it. They say they take in a lot of my opinions and ideas and like to claim them as their own because they have more numbers.
I see. So they're using you.
Exactly. Well, they was, but
But now you're like, now it's on now.
No, it's not on. I didn't mind. I just wanted to see the competitions happen. And you know what I'm saying? I never did my competition because they did some bullshit to me. But you would have got the chance to see it. But I think the dating show is just something different and it's fun. And no, I'm not getting paid for doing it either. There's no money. The only people winning is the contestants that match up. I'm not winning anything out of it.
Is it gonna be on your platform or Nessa's?
Yeah, me and Nessa are gonna go back and forth.
Okay. So I mean you're gonna win with content, right? You're gonna win with traffic.
I do that anyway.
I know, but I'm just saying it's going to be even more traffic because when these competitions and all that shit happens, I see the numbers really go up. So
right.
So you started the competition?
I tried to, but Ness messed it up. We wanted to do a pretty girl walk, and because if you notice on the panel, we always say who looked the best, who dressed the best. Right. It's easy to say that behind the screens. I'm from Harlem, so we like to show and play. So I said that, and plus I also wanted to learn how to cook. The only thing with my competition, there was never money based. It was never money based. I wanted Ness to show me how to cook the traditional Haitian bean soup. I forgot how to pronounce the word. I wanted Ness to show me how to do it.
So you like the sector, kind of like the sector diva, then, kind of like the like the sector, like that chick. You kind of set the trends.
Yeah, exactly. I set a lot of trends. all the time.
Okay.
In the
But
beat, in
yeah,
the
no,
beat
me and Ness,
mountain.
but it wasn't gonna be money. It was just doing a pretty girl walk. Ness trying to get other people to come in to do it. Like we was gonna walk and do our outfits and stuff like that. It was never money based. And the black thing is just like Ness telling me all the ingredients to buy, and we were supposed to cook on camera together. Anybody else that want to join, they can join in. Then Pisa took it, and then but she put money behind it. She says it was gonna be a 420 pot. Da 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 da. And then it
I,
just
I
went on and on and on.
I do
Right.
see you on a lot of I do see you on a lot of panels and stuff. I don't really know her role like that, but I guess what she's saying is true. I don't know.
All right,
Yeah.
we definitely got to continue on with the
Well,
segment
yes,
that
go
we're
ahead. I
in.
just want to come clear on my
Okay,
part.
I appreciate that, and you're taking some heat off of me, so thank you so much for doing
Oh, I
that.
didn't know. But all right, y'all get
Okay.
back to it. I'll
All
talk to
right.
you later.
Okay. Peace. 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 All right. So that was Uppity. She is just clearing her name, and I believe her. I believe her. She started everything. I believe her. All right. So I'm getting accused of saying, "Oh, I'm the popular one. They're vying for my attention. They're doing this. They're doing that." Like I'm getting accused of pretty much tooting my own horn. Using the B sector, using my own people. Now, let me play something for you guys real quick. It's just going to be 2 seconds because it's going to come out of King Roman News's own mouth. I just want you guys to hear what he has to say. Hold on, this damn new computer. Are you going to let me share? Okay. Listen to what he has to say real quick. Just real quick.
Cut. Cut. See, it's the extra for me. It's the extra. Thank you for giving me this opportunity because I know you didn't need to. Like, I'm popping. You want to put me in your title. You want
Fair use. Did you hear what he said? Like, I'm popping. You want to put me in your title. You want to do this. You want to do that. Why can't I just take the things that people are saying about me and use them for my benefit? If King Roman thinks that I'm popping, if King Roman thinks that people are taking my name and putting it in the titles, how come I'm not allowed to think the same thing? Why is that such an issue? Like, I don't understand. Why can't I say, hey, I am a little bit tired. I have been going from panel to panel to panel. People have been asking me questions. They have been interviewing me. This is fun. I'm not used to this. It's great. But when I say that, when I'm being honest, people have issues. I don't understand that. But King Roman actually admitted that well, probably not now, but I was popping. My names are in the titles. I mean, come on. I've been linked with the B sector and been doxxed with y'all. Most hated blogger doxed my ass. He's doxing me. He's doxing Shakim. Like we're a part of this, and I know we're not beef sector. I understand that. I get it. I really get it. But we are in the mix at least. I know I love the beef sector. I truly do. My homegirl is here. Hold on, let me get my banner just in case. Y'all know who that is. Y'all know who that is. Oh, hey.
Cold.
Okay, that's you.
Now,
What's up,
you know
friend?
good and goddamn well that ain't who King Roman was talking about. He was talking about himself. He
No,
said
he was
that
talking about me.
Cole, first lady talking.
Hold on, let me rewind the tape because you can't come up here lying on me now.
No,
We
I ain't
supposed to be
lying.
cool. We
He
supposed
was
to be
saying that
cool.
Shakim and y'all putting him in titles because his name is popping. And so
No,
y'all can keep
no.
on.
I'm rewinding the tape.
King.
You up here lying on me? I thought
That
we was
ain't what
cool.
I ain't like you up here lying on my nigga.
Let me rewind the tape. Go ahead and mute, and we're gonna listen to this together. And because we need context. If you gonna do that to me, friend, we need context. Go ahead and mute, and let's listen together. Here we go.
okay? Exhibit A. I want y'all to watch this and tell me, do you see what I see?
So since you had questions for me and I wasn't there, I thought I would give you the opportunity to ask me the questions.
Okay, sure. And thank you for giving me this opportunity because I know you didn't need to do this. So that's how I know you were real.
Cut. See, it's the extra for me. It's the extra. Thank you for giving me this opportunity because I know you didn't need to. Like, I'm popping. You want to put me in your title. You want to go live about me. So
Thank you.
Double-handed shade.
What do you mean? Thank you. He just said
I'm popping. He
he's
said
talking about
I'm
me.
popping.
OMG. He is talking about me. You could go ahead and unmute. He's talking about me. What are you talking
Okay, well, King can back it up. Until King say I'm wrong, I'm right.
Oh my gosh. Let me go to the poll.
Why y'all got a
Yikes.
heart on for my nigga? Like,
I
I don't
don't. I don't. I was just using him to prove a point. That's all. That's all. I don't. Hold on. Was KRN, come on, my computer's tripping, talking about codes? That is the poll question. It's a yes or no, and we are starting the poll. All right.
Cole, you making it hard for me to support you. They gonna start
Why?
throwing stones at me and shit.
I'm
Because
sorry.
you over here keeping us smoke with everybody that's next to me. You trying to like come to them. You got King Roman, and you go one more place, and it's only because of certain reason. But I can't, Cole. You making this difficult. Why are you bothering King Roman? He don't bother nobody. He
I'm
just sit
not
over there
bothering him.
and he give good face. He presidential, and he busy. He got stuff to do outside of this sector. He just happen to be playing with us right now. So you wasting time like directing your energy over there because it's not gonna really move you. Because then when he let this go to live life, it's gonna be like ain't nobody gonna be fighting back with you.
I know, and he's not fighting, and I'm not trying to fight with him.
No,
I'm
he
just
ain't
using
gonna give
his
you attention.
words.
That's me doing all this. I'm doing the heavy lifting because King ain't finna come down here and do all of this. And he probably over there like, demons, leave it alone. But he know he can't tell me what to do because I'm Big Mama. And I tell him what to do.
I love that
So
you have your own mind. Seriously, I
yeah,
love it.
I'm coming over here because I want to say something. So like he can't tell me what to do. But yeah, like so yeah, that's wasting your time. You need to go to the people who like in the play with you, all them like to get in the smoke that whole little crowd of yours that you over here playing with. Play with them because he ain't gonna play back with you like this and stuff like
No,
that.
I understand that, and I'm not really even bashing him with this commentary. I'm just using his words to prove a point because people are trying to make it seem like I'm trying to run around and be this Mr. Popular dude or whoop de whoop de whoop, and that's not even the case. I'm just going with the flow. I got 15 minutes of fame, and I'm going to, I'm gonna soak it up. Why not? Why not do that? Why is that such a bad thing? If your name is kind of trending, why not capitalize on that? I don't get it.
Well, yeah, you can capitalize on that, but what you're going to do is alienate. And I don't have a bad feeling that you coming from some no dark force. Maybe I'm naive, but I don't get that feeling about you. But it don't look right. And that unlocked. Have you talked about that unlocked video yet?
I'm about to right now.
Okay, yeah, you
Go
need to
ahead,
reset
sexy toy
and
lady.
talk about
Sexy
that
toy
because I
lady
see you
has all the
saved that for the
questions.
last few minutes of the show, nigga. You should have led with that damn unlocked video.
What video? Which video was that, Cole? Is that the one that
I
they've
will
been
be pull.
tagging me
I
to?
will be pulling. Yeah, I will be pulling it up right now. But sexy toy lady does have questions for me. She's been
Oh, I got so
screenshotting
many
things.
questions.
So
Binary
go
is
ahead. Go ahead, sexy toy lady.
now binary. You know I love you, binary. Excuse me, police.
The Miss O, I'm gonna have to mute because there is some background noise.
Oh, I'm gonna
Okay.
get down here because I'm in traffic. I'm gonna be in the chat.
Oh, the morning commute, girl. Get it. All right. Thank you so much for hitting my panel. I've missed you. I'm glad to see you
Okay.
up here.
All right, Cole.
All
Bye.
right. All
Who
right. Peace.
struck
Peace.
you, Sheffy? Who struck you, Sheffy?
Oh
Let's
hell, who struck Sheffy? Who
now
struck
listen.
Sheffy? All right,
I
go
was
ahead, sexy toy lady.
thoroughly
We got like
surprised.
30 minutes, girl.
Okay, 30 minutes. Let me hurry up. I was thoroughly surprised when somebody sent me the video via Instagram. Shout out to all the people who be fucking with me in the different sectors.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I only listened to the first beginning of it. I ain't listened to all of it because I was on a panel at the time. And so I had to pick and choose my battles. Now, I don't know what the end of it say, but I did hear myself speaking at the beginning, and then you were speaking, and then Stargate started to speak, and then I had to hop back onto the panel because I was engaged in that conversation. So from my understanding, some people may be thinking that you, including the sexy toy lady, is setting up the beef sector and trying to line them up. Now, I told you don't go over there fucking with them. But
You
you ain't
did.
listen.
You did. You told
I
me.
did. I told you don't be fucking with them. Now listen, if I'm not green in any of them chats over there that the sexy toy lady have been welcomed into for years, we're gonna have a problem, Cole. We're gonna have a problem.
Look, I'm not trying to mess it up for you, sexy toy lady.
Oh, I don't believe you. Now listen, if you put the toy lady in the play, you damn sure didn't tell me. Because I don't run plays. I don't do this.
I didn't do this.
She should give that commentary to your man. Your man is the one over there getting into all of this stuff.
Who's that?
Rob.
Shakim or Hoodie?
Yeah, he
Shakim?
active. He active out there in them beef sector streets, right?
That's facts.
He active. He active all night. He banging.
Yeah, so, like he didn't even make it to the show because he's tired. I don't even know. Do we drop the link? Is there going to be an after show? I have no idea.
Shakim don't have no problem.
He ain't woke up yet.
He don't have no problem saying I'm not beef sector and what sitting on the beef sector panels or however. So he's looking for smoke.
Well, shoot. I mean, Unlocked is eating right now, eating. And how dare you guys say that I can't bask in this glory of sunshine that's coming my way? Everybody else is. I mean, look, he Unlocked. I don't know if Unlocked a female or a male, but 1.19 views from 8 hours ago on a vidya.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Which video was that?
That's Unlocked. That's the video he or she did on me. And then people have the unmitigated gall to say, I can't talk my shit. Come on, man.
Let me just share this with you. I'm sure the person is probably in the chat, but just from the day that I came over here, I think it's like maybe 4 days ago, every day I've been tagged in a video. They trying to get me to watch these different videos about you. It's not that one. They want me to watch these other videos. Now, and I saw the video, of course I watched them, but this is YouTube, right? Like this is and actually, not to belabor this point, what you're seeing is a microcosm of what goes on with niggas, period. Right?
Oh, damn.
But this real talk, right? Anytime we get a person that looks like they're trying to get out the barrel, right? You're going to get dragged back down, right? Because that's what we do. And we take pleasure in destroying all of our people who try to get out, which is why a lot of times we don't have representation at the higher levels. Look at Trump. Trump could do anything backwards, upside down, but they're going to ride with him, right? They're going to get him in there, right? But we do the opposite. Like, we try to find everything wrong. We give it to the enemy. We're going to tear that person down. And so he's just back down here with us, and now we feel comfortable. It's crazy.
Man, I love the assessment. Give me a question, sexy toy lady, before I continue on with this portion of the show, please.
Listen, I don't have no questions for you. I just want you to know codes or whatever the hell you going by over there.
That's not me going by. They calling me that. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said you screenshotted the questions.
Oh, you're talking about from Brianna?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hold on. Let me get over here. Hold on 1 minute. So she said, did y'all talk about you saying we fighting for your attention and that you making change for the beef sector? Also, how you
One question at a time.
Okay, sorry.
Did we talk about how I've made a change in the beef sector? All right, so I can only go by what I see.
Mm-hmm.
I had to organize the chaos because I really want to hear what people have to say when they're talking shit. I can't stomach anymore the shouting matches. Like, I really can't. Like, it's just like, okay, they're just screaming and nobody can hear shit. The loudest mic wins, because that Max Boogie versus Bree. Like, I was so over it. It's like, God, she's not even saying anything. It's just her mic is loud, so she wins. Like, I couldn't take it anymore. And so what I decided to do was say, damn it, I don't care if people get upset with me. If y'all want to go back and forth, somebody's waiting in the back. They're going to wait their turn. It is what it is. We're going to kick everybody off the panel so there's no interruptions, and it is what it is. I can't help it if Ness decided to adopt that platform, that format. Maybe she only did it for 1 day. I don't know. Maybe I have no idea, but she did it and it worked out well, because look at MBK and I now. We didn't have this whole shouting match going back and forth. We clearly heard what each other had to say, and it actually worked out to our benefits, because I like NBK now. We're rocking together. Now, had we have just been screaming and shouting and yelling over each other, we wouldn't even be at this place. So forgive me if I say, hey, that kind of entered into the B sector via me and Ness giving me a shout out because Ness said, I'm going to do a binary right now. That's a shout out. I thought that was dope. I thought that was an assist. But of course, people want to take that and turn it into a negative. Go ahead, MBK.
I said, if you go back and listen to your video, I said to you directly as one of my analogies, Black people in YouTube in these sectors, you can't do something that works and then other people take it and say, yeah, I'm going to do it, which is how it should go. That's called evolving, right? You do something. Now, I see you do something a certain way. If my panel is chaotic and I think that's it, but now I watch you and you kind of kept it under control and it turned out better, everybody should run and do that. But see, we got this thing in our culture where now if I go do, you copying it. Yes, you're supposed to copy. This is how we all get better. This is how the fucking thing evolves and we grow. Like niggas create their own barriers and they block their own success. The shit is fucking crazy.
It's crazy. All right, we got Bree on the panel. What's up, Bree? Good to see you.
Hi, good morning, everyone.
And before you go in on me, I will tell you this. I did miss you. You didn't go live yesterday. I was like, oh, damn. But go ahead.
Yeah, I might not go live today either.
Damn. You're just starving us out here. I get it. But
no, it's not even that. It's just work.
Yeah.
So thank you. But I'm still finna get in your ass.
I understand.
So in the video, you said that you bodied two niggas. Or two cornballs, whatever you said.
Right.
And that's how the change was implemented. But the two people you bodied was MBK and
Understand? That's understandable. That's understandable.
So my question is,
Mm-hmm.
when was this when did this conversation take place?
All right, so it took place on Ness's platform.
No. I'm talking about the conversation in this video.
Oh, this took place on Sexy Toy Lady's platform.
Friday night.
I know when.
Friday night.
It was Friday night. Now, this was before I understood NBK and ZX. And I honestly believe that I got the better of them on those arguments. I honestly believe that. Okay, that's fine. I do believe that. I do believe that, and you have your opinion, I have mine. But I honestly believe I got the better. And MBK thinks he got the better of me. That's fine. You know, that's
never answered the question. You never answered the question.
I did answer the questions. But we're not going to go there because this isn't that. We're not going to go there. Yeah, because this isn't that. So I'm entitled to my opinions. This is the thing, though. I don't understand why people don't think that they can be entitled to their opinions. Like
no,
if I
you could be entitled to your opinion.
Right. So that happened on Sexy Toy Lady's panel. I honestly believe I got ZX and MBK in their feels, out of their body, and that was my goal. You know what I mean? And I'm glad I did because now we cool as shit. You know what I mean? And I think it's funny because we're both cool as shit, and people are trying to come in between us. Go ahead, MBK.
That was Ness's panel.
Right, on Ness's panel we did that, but I was talking shit on Sexy Toy Lady's panel.
Oh, okay, I missed that. Okay, all right.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm glad we did that because this is where we're at now. You know what I mean? With honest discussions, you know, and all that shit. So yeah. So I mean, I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand the true issue with that. But what else you got, Bree? Because you had a whole list of questions.
I know. What's the next question? I typed it so long ago. Sexy Toy Lady, please.
Please give me 1 second to pull it up.
Thanks for pointing that out, Bree. Thank you. I need
the second question. I'm sorry. Go ahead, NBK.
I was just saying, thanks for pointing that out. It's good to know. I'm gonna put that little because he might be lining me up, Bree.
He just might.
You just gonna turn the table.
Right. Go ahead, because he would do it to you. He would do it to you, MBK. Go ahead.
Of course.
So listen, the second question she said also, how are you not behind the scenes?
That's a great question. All right. To me, behind the scenes is when you're emailing and you're trying to set up plays and doing all that shit. Stargate and Identity, they're my co-host. So of course we're gonna text one another, talk about what we're gonna do on the show. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I don't really think that's behind the scenes. I think
it is
that's
behind the scenes when you text her to go at Ness Lip. That's behind the scenes.
Okay, I'll give you that. That's the only time. And you have to remember, Stargate was threatening to show text messages. So If I was truly being nasty behind the scenes, why would I be like, go ahead and show the text messages? Because all it's going to show is how much I like care about what you got going on and telling you to stop over talking and stop oversharing your life. And that's why she was like, oh, damn. Yeah, it'd be dumb to show the text messages because the text messages aren't going to show anything. It's not going to show anything malicious. But then I had to think and I was like, okay, there is one thing that I did say. It was when she was getting jumped and Ness was on her ass. And so I had to go that route. You know what I mean? Try to help my homegirl out because she was getting drugged through the mud. And, you know, I was just trying to help her. So I will give you that. If you want to say that's me being super messy behind the scenes because I'm trying to at least help her when she's getting jumped by 5 different ladies on a panel, then so be it. What else we got, sexy toy lady?
I don't got nothing else. I
Oh, I
didn't
got
hear.
another question.
Sorry.
So my main question is, right, because you said that sorry, sexy toilet, I didn't mean to cut you off. But I got like 5 minutes. So the main question I have two, it's 2 parts. So basically you were saying that you're gonna use every opportunity that comes your way, right? And so we got that about you. But I guess I want to know what is your timeline for using up the beef sector? Because you said you was gonna use Shakim up to May. So how
Right.
long do you plan on using the beef sector? And are you just trying to get those $6,000 out the beef sector?
I
Oh,
believe
see,
he
that's
said he wanted 10. Bree, 10.
Oh, sorry,
oh yeah,
10,000.
I
Yeah.
gotta put sexy toy lady on the
Damn,
damn beef sector detectives list. God dog. And she's code fam too. That's the thing that's killing me right now. That's the thing that's killing me right
I'm
now.
feeling uncomfortable with this fair use video. But codes.
Damn it. Um, I'm not planning on using the beef sector up. I want to be accepted and I want to be a mainstay. I like what I'm seeing over here. I genuinely do. I love what's happening. I love the movement. I love the various topics that can be had. You know what I mean? And like I don't want to use the B sector. There's no agenda there's no exit strategy. And if you're in school, there's no exit ticket. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to leave. I'm trying to be like, let's just say 2 or 3 years down the road. I'm trying to be like one of those, like, yeah, y'all don't really want to mess with binary because he's actually been here. He's done that. Whoop de whoop de whoop. So I want to be in it. Now I want to continue on with the commentary because I do want to continue on with Unlock's video and going over what I really wanted to go over. But if we only have 69 likes, I just cannot do it. I
Okay,
can't.
well, while you're getting your likes up, can I ask you another question?
I can't answer it though. But you can ask until the
Okay,
likes get
cool. Just
to.
write it down.
Yeah. Okay. Until the likes get to 80. Once the likes get to 80, we'll continue on. Go ahead. I'll write the question.
Okay. So in the video, it was talking about I don't know who the first guy was that was talking, but basically he said that y'all merged with the manosphere and basically y'all took them over. But when y'all come to the beef sector, y'all are gonna go a different route. Do you have any idea what that was about?
Yes. Okay, man. When I'm my spell check, it just changed up manosphere. Okay, I know that's what it says. Okay, take over. Now a different route. Okay. All right, I got that down. I'm looking at my likes. I'm at 76. What did I say? 80 at least?
Yeah, 80.
Okay, so I'm at 76. So, if y'all want me to answer that question, if you want me to continue with this commentary before, you know what I'm saying, before time is up, y'all better give me the 80 likes because this is some bullshit. 236 people watching, and I can't even get 80 likes. Man, there we go. I'm at 79 right now. Just need one more. NBK, don't be trifling, NBK. Like the video, brother.
Should he, after you call him a cornball?
Right.
Come on, NBK. Like the video, brother.
I liked it when I came in, but I just took my I just took my like off. Thanks to Bree informing me is what the hell is going on.
On my end, they're saying that it's 82 likes. Code.
I don't see 82.
Okay.
You see 82?
You want me to cut my?
Oh, there we go. 87. We're at 87. All right, there we
there.
go. Thank you. All right, we are there. Thank you guys for supporting. I really do appreciate it. NBK, thank you. I think you gave me your like back. I appreciate that. So merging with the Manosphere, and then we took over. D. Darrell has always been Manosphere. D. Darrell's dream and aspirations was to merge our sector with the Manosphere. that did happen. Unfortunately for the Manosphere, their number one hitter, which they're not going to claim him anymore, but their number one hitter, Ant T, took his ass over to our sector and got drugged through the mud. I mean, he got drugged through the mud. I haven't even heard from Ant T. I haven't seen Ant T drop down from the clouds in our sector in a very, very long time. And the people that came
Auntie
over,
was the guy who does the purges, right?
yes, the guy that does the purges. Yep. So he came over, and a lot of people, I'm not going to say they came over with him, but they came over because, of the purge and all that stuff. They stayed, he's gone. And so that's why they call it the takeover. I don't view that the same as the B sector. I really don't. With the B sector, and my hopes and aspirations is that the merger can truly happen so that people from our sector can see how we operate in the B sector. So there's a difference because there's people in our sector that have been following the B sector way longer than I have, way longer than Shakim. So for them to see us interacting with people that they've known, as far as YouTube wise, that they've known for years upon years upon years, it has to be a little weird and a little trippy, which is why they were trying to warn my ass to not go over there. So it's not like we're trying to take over the B sector. I fell in love with the B sector and I want to be a part of it. I hope that makes sense.
So, but basically, you got to figure out how you're going to be able to give everybody your time because everybody wants you.
That's not what I'm saying. I did not say that.
That is what
you did there, Bree. I like
that. That is what you said.
That is not what I'm saying.
They twisted that up nice.
Didn't they twist it up? Damn. No,
I'm gonna hit you with another curveball. You owe me $100 too.
Why?
You owe me $100 of that money that dude sent yesterday at $3.99 because that was all about me.
You know you're not gonna get all at $3.99 though.
Well, he only sent that. He only sent that because he saw me send 50, and he heard me make the comment about money. And
thank you for the alley-oop. Thank you for the alley-oop, bro.
Let me show you.
All right, I'm about to drop down,
$50 man.
All right, Bree. Thank you so much, Bree. Thank you for coming up, Bree. I appreciate your adding to the commentary. What's up, Happy Life? What's up, brother?
What's up? What's up? Drop the adding, man. Drop the
addy. Sister T is in the house. Sister T got smoke for everybody. Not really, but she does. Sister T don't give a damn. She said, I don't care if you beef sector. I don't care if you manosphere. I don't care if you black sector. I don't care if you Mo 3. I don't give a damn. If y'all coming at me, kiss my ass. I was like, damn, Sister T. Shit.
She don't give no mercy to nobody.
She don't give a damn. Right. I don't know why they think I'm here to divide. I am not here to divide. I don't know who thinks that, but if you guys think that, it's not true. It's not divide and conquer with me. It's about conversation. I've been saying that since day one, and I'm going to stand on that. I love conversation. I love seeing how black folks build and not necessarily destroy, even though you're going to see the destruction. MBK spoke on it earlier. Like the destruction is just innate. I don't know why it's in us. Maybe we still haven't broke free from the programming of the slave masters or whatever, but it's in us. You know what I mean? But I'm here to see build. I'm here to see growth, and I'm here to stir the pot. I mean, why not? It's fun. The shit is fun to me. The shit is fun.
I mean, you gotta have balance with everything. Like, you gotta have some fuckery, but ultimately build and all that. That's about it. This scepter, that scepter. I think all scepters should be together anyway.
Facts. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through a little bit of the comments. If you guys are looking at the screen, you're like, Dr. Binary, you're effed up. Why are you not subbed to Unlocked? I am, but as you can tell, this is my premium account. I don't sub to you Negroes on my premium account unless y'all are so quick to block me, because y'all be blocking me in these damn chats, be pissing me off. Even the content creators are like, can y'all please stop blocking code, please? Like, damn, man, just let me live. And then so I have to go ahead and subscribe to some of y'all on my premium account just so I can continue to have fun in the chats. But okay, let me skim through this quick because y'all don't need to be seeing what I be watching. So they're going to screenshot that shit. But here we are, right here. Who left the back door open? Kick these people out and stop letting them grace the B sector. A bunch of clout chasers. Who is this dude? Keeps saying he started something. He's a whole weirdo. God damn. Damn, J Mac. I've been a subscriber in the B sector for a long time. The CCs were more territorial back in the day, not as much now. They stay letting weirdos on their panels. Now that they stay letting weirdos on their panels, I just saw Sexy Toy Lady next up, so it kind of like threw me off. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, they started letting weirdos on their panel. Now they just be using them to build up their dry ass channels. Damn, dry ass channels, and gain subscribers off of them. That's why they got that clown MHB running a play on them now. He's not really moving nobody though. Doxing is weak, and most of them already been doxed. So B sector, please back black. Wait, that fool. Oh, block him out. Block him out. Fair use, maybe fair use. This man thinks he started something in the B sector. I did though. I just proved it. I mean, shit. I did. Look at me, just trying to support. See, I am sub. Just so you guys know, unlocked. I am sub. Very well put together video. Come on now. My question is, why didn't the heavy hitters listen to the smaller B sector creators and subs? Like, we may fight each other, but we are family or a group or whatever you would like to call it. We should be protecting each other. It always seems to be these youngsters steering us into trouble. I'm 44, by the way. Oh, no, I'm 53, by the way. Excuse me. Let me stop lying. I'm 53, by the way. I love Bree, but she has welcomed some of the most nefarious people that have come around here, or like even Kim. I can't read all this. It says read more. God damn, I can't do it. Okay, let's continue on. That's called letting the cat out of the bag intentionally. Okay, mommy's onto something. I don't know none of these people. Look, those are just my voices. I'm not trying to clown on people. I just make cartoon voices because some people will take this and say, look, he's trying to make fun of a black woman's voice. Got some eyeballs going on. Low self-esteem women, weakest links. Damn, what the hell? I knew this star character was just playing along. They're all trying their hardest to make a little drama in the sector to capture the attention of the B sector. But we ain't going for it. No new friends, cuz. They call it networking, though. Wham, there it is. Right? This is crazy.
Right.
Who didn't see that all these new folks was lining up the sector, but the gatekeepers let them in the name of networking, and so on and so forth. Just so y'all know, this video is doing numbers. My name is bringing numbers. Now, I'm not saying people are going viral or doing all that bullshit, but why can't I bask in this glory? Why can't I enjoy the name bringing numbers right now? Because I know months down the road, ain't nobody gonna give a damn about me except for those that are rocking with me. I get it. I know that hot topics come and go. I understand, but why bash me or criticize me because I'm enjoying it? That's the craziest thing in the world. You guys got any anything to say on any of that?
So when the B sector content creators keep pounding this, B sector, get into the B sector, you're not part of the B, then that's what's going to happen. The people that watch, they kind of feed the fans, followers, they kind of feed into the same thing and they start doing the same stuff. But again, it's all counterproductive because you can't get to more views unless you social network, which y'all call clout chasing. So I don't know
how that works, brother. That's crazy how that works. Like I don't understand it. I don't get it. Hold on. People want to control, right? They want to control your channel so bad. And what's crazy is you're delivering. Like I said, I am sad that you didn't go live yesterday. I'm sad that you're actually debating on if you should be going live today because there's so much that happens on your platform. We have to remember the only reason people have the ability to actually hate on me and dislike me is because of Bree's platform. She's bringing this shit out and it's dope. I don't understand why people want to control. And why do people, MBK, maybe you can answer this. Sexy Toy Lady, maybe you can answer this. Why do people just want to stay in this bubble of consistent narrative, not consistent, of the same old tired narratives? Why do they want that?
Some people are afraid of change.
Yeah, I guess, but it's like at not like we have our own narratives in our sector.
Mhm.
And if I see email gate one more damn time, I'm probably gonna throw up. I am so sick of the email stuff. Like I'm tired of it. What's new? Like what's next? Like what can be hot? Like Shakim, thank God for Shakim. Whether y'all view him as bad or good or whatever, he's keeping our sector on point. Him and Hoodie, they're keeping our sector on point right now. ODS is in the building. What's up, ODS? Go ahead, MBK. I know you
I'm
had
gonna
something to
drop
say
that.
on it.
No, I'm gonna drop that. But here's a perfect example of what you're talking about. Look at your chat. Just because I'm sitting up here with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
It just I don't even know what the big deal. It's just eating them up, right? And then look
Oh,
what the
with
person
Coco?
type in the chat. Don't you? Why are you still up there? Like, don't you still have some YouTube? You see what I'm saying? Right? This is Black YouTube, right? It must be going well because they want me to get down, right? So I'm gonna drop down and let you have your show because I do got a couple things to do. But
All right. I
I'll holler.
appreciate you for coming up, big dog. I really
Yeah,
do.
you already know. Peace to the panel.
All right. All right. All right. So oh yeah, she's going in, her and Hoodie going back and forth. Oh shit. Hold on. Let's see what Hoodie gotta say. Bree, I answered it for you and spent 15 minutes talking about it. I promise I did. No, I said so you'd rather have 100 Negroes in your chat instead of 1,000 Negroes in your chat instead of 1,000 women. Yeah, Hoodie, I mean, you got to remember, these are the words that came out of your mouth, brother.
So
I'm not.
Andre,
Man, my
did
man
you
hoodie
did
for
you
that.
finish listening to this video? Was it just a summed up version of the 4 hour live stream that I did on Friday?
It was yes, it was a summed up version, and
Mhm.
it was trying to paint me in a negative light.
Okay.
So the person did, for whatever reason, the person wanted to paint me in a negative light, but I
Mhm.
think it backfired because of how honest I am.
Okay.
People could call me a liar all they want, but they can't point out any lies. And this is the reason why. Because when I'm wrong, I admit that I'm wrong.
You
There's
do.
no shame in my game when I'm wrong. Now,
Mhm.
it's pride and ego that make people lie whenever they get caught up in being wrong. Like if you're wrong on something and you don't want to be seen as wrong, of course you're going to lie. I don't do that. When I'm wrong, I hold myself accountable. I would challenge Unlock to point out where I'm a liar. Because a lot of people want to try to put that label on me that I lie and lie and lie. And that's all I do is lie and lie and lie. Please point out where I've lied. There's a difference between changing your opinion and owning up to your BS than lying. For instance, the behind the scenes stuff. Okay, if you want to say I'm behind the scenes because I said for Stargate to go at Ness about, I think she has some insecurities about a certain bodily feature, then fine. Okay, I can own up to that. Does that mean I'm a liar? No, that means what you think is behind the scenes, I necessarily don't. But if that's the way you want to paint the picture, then fine. I
But
can
you're
accept that.
operating in their sector, and in their sector, that is considered behind the scenes.
And I can own, and like I said, I can own up to that and say, okay, if that's what you consider behind the scenes, I guess I was behind the scenes right there. I
Okay.
guess I was. You see what I'm saying? I can do that. Some people can't. Some people have to stick to it and be like, no, that's not behind the scenes. Because where I'm from, behind the scenes is you got to be this and that and this and that. No, okay, fine. If that's what you guys consider behind the scenes and operating behind the scenes, then fine. I never run plays behind the scenes. I never be like, look, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to set it up. This is how we're going to operate. Whoop-de, 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 whoop. I will talk about things that are happening, like JJB in Bombay. That's a sector thing right there. I will talk about it because the shit's funny. But I'm not saying, hey, we got to make it seem like this person is that person and this is happening there. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't do that. I just don't do that.
I mean, everybody's on here to make a living and stuff. I mean, you gotta create content to generate money to pay rent and stuff. I mean, yeah, people
Wait, you
just
think that he's trying to solely pay his bills off of being a content creator?
yeah, everybody's on here to pay their bills at some point.
Sir, I don't use YouTube to pay my bills. What?
Sometimes you just gotta let happy life rock
Okay,
out.
I
Just let him
apologize.
rock out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just let the man rock out. I hear you. I hear you. I pay my fun bill. How about that? I have a fun bill that I like to have fun with, and it is a bill, and I pay it. So I get what you're saying, Happy Life. I understand. Maverick is in the building. What's up, Maverick? If Ness drops down, I want to make Ness a mod. I don't think it was Ness that was deleting comments. Yeah, because did you hear about that, sexy toy lady? That people are actually deleting comments from my joint. That's crazy.
I'm always here from the beginning.
Yeah, they're deleting. I'm like, wow, really? Deleting my comments? All right, guys, we got about 5 more minutes. Happy Life. Go ahead and give your final thoughts, brother.
All right, no problem. That's what I meant. Build, not bills, but build. Yeah.
To build. Yeah.
Yeah. So, just do your thing, binary. People gonna come after you. I'll tune in the hoodie stream later. That should be left over there. And I'll see y'all later.
All right, peace. Well, sexy toy lady, you were my co-host for today. Shock him getting some sleep. And every time we do a show together, it's lit. Have you noticed that? We did
It did be lit. It did.
Yeah, we did the fight show. Remember that? The pull up and beef. The pull up and beef show.
That was a great show.
That was a great show. So thank you so much for carrying the torch, and thank you for being an honorary member of Code Fam. Go ahead and give your last word, superstar.
All right, the sexy toy lady last words is that I am not in the beef sector to run any plays. I will continue to support everyone who I support from the chat, of course. And Binary, you ain't shit. Y'all have a good day.
Well, damn. Why am I not shit? There you have it. Another show in the books. Hey, I wasn't really able to keep up with the chat like I wanted to today, but I think I'm getting better. I can't wait to go back and see how you guys were handling and conducting yourselves in the chat. The show on the panel was phenomenal. I want to thank everybody that hit the panel. Like I said, I'm on a new device, so I'm not able to write things down the way I should. I got to get used to this. I hope that MBK goes to ZX and lets him know that the portion of the show wasn't as bad as ZX probably thought it was, because I actually F's with ZX. I F's with MBK. I think that they are actually good brothers that are trying to build on YouTube, and I want to support them, the best way that I can, and that's through conversation. So I hope that he goes back and lets ZX know that it wasn't as bad as he thought it was. We did talk about Uppity. You know what I mean? We talked about Uppity, and she admitted to her vain, egotistical ways. So what I was saying wasn't wrong. It was very, very correct. We talked about Eyes and how we think that Duke Pharaoh is actually upset because he did get the boot from the sector. You know what I mean? And he probably didn't want that. And somebody probably lined his ass up. And of course, I had to explain myself. This is the weirdest shit ever, that I have to put my own damn name on the damn docket. That is crazy, to defend myself. And I think I did a phenomenal job defending myself. Thank you guys once again for, look at this. I still got 3 minutes. This is awesome, but I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys once again for supporting the morning commute. Where's that Jada Kiss so we can get the hell out of here? Peace, y'all.
And you can't stop. Yo, a lot of niggas lost their pops to the drug game. Other niggas lost their blocks when the thugs came. They knew how to box, they ain't know about the slug game. Soon as the money get right, that's when the love change. Niggas know who to call when they want raw. Kiss is the cornerstone of the corner store. D-block general, he stay shining. In the back of the van, 2K9 and my dope so strong it's giving fiends the hiccups. Coke so high, got niggas doing stick-ups. Found out another nigga dead, light the piff up. Make sure one is in the head, load the fifth up. Played my hand right, baby, I held aces. Nothing on the scene but blood and shell casings. Nike gloves on the team, they can't trace us. Snitches in the witness protection, getting facelifts. These niggas will never be able to fuck with me. Say my grace before I give them $150. The whole hood with me, they hating, we all spiffy. Everything's a short shot, none iffy.
He said, I let it bang in your out of jaw. How you leaking? Skirt up in the cool 150 on the dash, you know that I'm leaving. 100 round drum in the bottom of my gun so I get the squeezing. Don't fuck on my squad, my nigga, come home, we don't do all that beefing. Come to your house on the weekend, put on all black when I'm creeping. Terror recorded, can I see me? So them folk gon' have to free me. I'm a lion that say rah-rah, that whenever I be eating. In the streets, I be hearing up. Matter of fact, I be at the mall. Got the pulling out them damn blue, you'll be feeling love cause I like the ball. Don't get me started, I clear the hall. A nigga used to breaking all the law. Caught the gram, then I caught the ball. Caught the zip, then I copped it all. Say you body better pipe down. Catch you lacking when you out of bound. When I click it back, the bullet bite down. Click it back, the bullet bite down. You a little rat, so you can get raw. I take a cheesy. Your bitch wanna fuck and I got a way the pussy be queefy. My home some liquor, I roll some gay, you know she be chiefing. And if I get a pregnant, she take a blame because I won't let her keep it.